Okay, so I am live and I do have my paper right here for all those people who are suspicious of people with scripts. Sometimes, it's just like college. You have to take your notes because you're not going to remember everything that you need to say, and it's just easier to present the information that you want to present. So, this list is called Gang Stalking Grocery Store Tactics Used on Targeted Individuals. And in the title, I put that these are advanced tactics. And if you watch my two last videos, this goes with it. But I'm just going to list things kind of in a straight order so you don't have to go through all the story time for you people who don't like story time. Anyway, number one, they listen in to get your schedule for grocery shopping. Now, some of these sound a little more basic, but listen all the way through because they get deeper here and there. So, if you pre-plan going grocery shopping, if you tell someone, "Oh, I'm going grocery shopping," and they say, "Oh, go here, go there," they're going to stalk you. They're going to set you up. It's already made. If it takes you 30 minutes, 40 minutes, if you want to get past all that, just go to some grocery store spontaneously on the way, a place that you've never gone before. Just show up and hope to God that the food is good. That's the best way to avoid these gang stalkers setting up because they have these gang stalkers by every grocery store, by every supermarket, by every place where somebody lives and there's a place of business. The gang stalkers live there. They're there. They're ready. They're on the move. And what they do is they they put the gang stalkers in every location that they think that you possibly will go. If today is grocery day and they know you're going grocery shopping because they're looking in your refrigerator and they see that you're running out of food, they are going to start posting and giving those messages, and they're going to have all the gang stalkers pretty much at all the stores that you shop at. Okay, this is big money. Apparently, these people got money. Apparently, number two, I've just stated in some of what I just said. They prepare all the gang stalkers who live around the area and that work in the particular store. So also the gang stalkers that are working at the store, these people do have two jobs. They work where they work and they work as a gang stalker. The second one, they will put triggers in your face, something you have seen or heard before that does not make sense or gives you the red flag that you are absolutely being gang stalked. Number four, how many are there? I think there's like 8. They move as quickly as possible to get their desired results and to make you feel like something is suspicious and uncomfortable as quickly as possible. So if you get there early, hurry up and try to do what you're going to do because, they're not going to have as much time if you move quickly. Such as leaving a space open for you to park in, and the person right across will either be in that car already or they'll be on their way out to that car. I call it the check man. The check man is the person who verifies that you are the one to target and lets everyone else on the group message know. So, the average person will say, "Oh, that person's just going to go into their car," but you'll kind of start noticing it. It's like they're almost leaving a special parking spot for you. And it's like, I don't know. I'm taking an educated guess here. It's kind of starting to feel that way to me. So the next thing is why are they doing this? Okay, it's not just a cute little harassment for pay to make you feel uncomfortable. It's much more serious, and you need to seek help because I'm thinking about seeking major help at this point because it's just too much. And these people are literally making it to where I can't eat. And I know they're doing something to the food. It stinks, it smells. As you can check my last video, it's serious. The second is the next one. They will have preset This is one of those advanced tactics. They will have preset groceries aside for you ahead of time. All the things that you like and normally buy or might buy if you are a creature of repeat nature, they have put the contaminated items on the shelf. Now, my best friend used to tell me about this, and I just listened and believed, but I'm actually starting to see. And so, what they'll do is they know what you're gonna get. If you get a specific thing, for instance, the last time I went grocery shopping, I only used a specific thing out of these brands that they have of that certain thing. All of it was cleared off the shelf. Like everybody just bought it. I'm such a trendsetter. I might be a trendsetter, but don't fall for it. Don't believe that all that you're all that. You might be, but don't think all that because they're setting you up too because they don't want you to buy what you need and what you know is good. So they get rid of that and try to force you to get something else. This is advanced tactics. So I said, well, if I go to the other grocery stores, let's see if it's on there or if that's all gone as well. And they'll have somebody waiting for you to see if you're going to go get it. The next thing, they will make sure particular things that you absolutely need are gone or that there's only one or two left, like what I was just saying. So that's another advanced tactic. They'll make sure, oh, you might want this, but they'll only have one or two left, making you feel that trendsetter status again. Now you may be a trendsetter, like I said, but don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. And that one or two that's left, you guarantee to believe is contaminated. And they're there to put that in your mind as well. They know what they're doing. The next one, for certain hair products such as hair oil or good quality affordable brands, they will open some up and they'll vandalize the property. So some of us are going bald and losing our hair because they putting stuff in your hair products. I guarantee you, I'm telling you. I go down to look for the hair oil and things like that, and I see like all the bottles are literally open. I go try to find the best toothpaste, and it looks like somebody crushed the packages for the most affordable price, and there's only like one or two left. Like they're doing this. They know what you like. And I usually like higher quality stuff, but this is what they do. So here's another thing that most of y'all know, and I'm gonna put this down as an advanced tactic because it's just off the maps now the way they're doing it. Many people will be on their cell phones pretending to talk, but they are either recording you or sending out their message to each other about your every move. Also, suddenly many people will already have many groceries in their basket to watch you during the cash register process. So men with their girlfriends, most people go shopping in peace. Most people say, oh, I'm gonna call you back, I'm grocery shopping. No, not these people. They're gonna be walking around like they're, I don't know, talking to their girlfriend on the phone, but their girlfriend's right there. Doesn't make sense. And then suddenly you won't even see these people. They'll just come out of nowhere. Their baskets will all be full, and they need to have people with a lot of stuff so they can watch you. They need somebody, one of those people, to watch you and look at everything that you're getting. Even though they can print the receipt, the more people who can say, oh, yeah, they got this and they got that, they can verify that that's true. Number 6, they are purposely going to make you sick by luring you into your favorite drinks and your favorite foods. Basically, what I was saying, having it already set up on the shelf. They're even going to be sealed. Some of it's going to be sealed. It doesn't matter. I can't tell you why. I can't tell you who's doing it in the part of the process, but it's happening. I don't know if this is some foreign thing, somebody's against us or whatever, or it's just the targeted individuals, whatever product they're getting, they're going to contaminate or sabotage the products that the targeted individuals like. But this is what is going on. They're going to they have the poison inside of them, even though they're sealed. You will feel sore. You will start to feel extremely tired. Your eyes will become red. You'll be itchy. It'll look like you're having an allergic reaction. Maybe you'll think that it's dust mites or something in your house. Well, you can find those bugs if they're there. And there's a bug here, there, but no. It's the food. They didn't put something in your salt. They didn't put something in your drink. They didn't put something in a food. They didn't pissed in it, crapped in it, and fished it out. Whatever. They put something in your stuff, and then they're gonna make you think you're just getting older. No, you're not, because last week you felt just fine. You felt sick as soon as you went to this grocery store or that grocery store, and you're a fairly healthy person and have always been. That's the new excuse. They tell you you're young forever until you finally are old, and they tell you you're getting older and older anytime something hurts. That it's just because you're old. Don't fall for it. Then what they're doing is they're trying to lure you into the doctor's office, because then there are conspiracies that you know they have doctors that'll set you up too and tell you have this and you have that. Hopefully you don't get that type of doctor. You get a God fearing doctor that's going to tell you the truth, and they're going to be extremely supportive of you. Number 7, they are watching everything you buy just in case there's something they can add to the list. An advanced tactic to me. Also, these are used to help advertisements since you are a healthy person and a trendsetter. So they're going to advertise this to a mass amount of people. I can't tell you if the corporations and all the businesses are a part of it, if they know what's going on or not, but I know that the enemy would like for that to happen oh, let's get everybody on this, and yet we're going to be doing something bad to this product. I'm just saying, be careful, be on the lookout. I think that we should start a forum or something that a blog, whatever, of something listing the foods that are not good, where you went, what grocery store, what area, what zip code, because we deserve to know. I'm tired of wasting my money. 8, they will use your product list to make others sick if they don't clear the shelf when you leave to protect others. They will set up and get ready for their next victim regardless. So you might feel bad, like, oh, I'm the reason why this is happening. Once you leave, they're going to set up and do it to the next victim, the next targeted individual. There's so many targeted individuals now, you won't be able to stop it probably. So unless we get smarter and start to do forums and write this down. Think about it. If they're taping us, we need to be taping them. If they're stalking us and doing things to our products, we need to be listing it on our own personal platforms, because the platforms that we're using publicly, people are just humiliating some of these target individuals. Oh, this product smelled like it was urine. Oh, I peed in your OJ. Oh, those are gang stalkers. The gang stalkers who respond to people who are going through serious things. There's, you can see them. They're everywhere. Who responds that way? Or they'll say something like, "Oh, it's just a small problem. You're just making something bigger. Just go to the store and return it." That's not a small issue. Somebody's urinating in your drink, or your drink smells like urinate or crap, and that's a small problem. It's a small problem to somebody who doesn't use that product, sure. It's a small problem who doesn't shop at those stores, sure. You might be from another country and you might go to your own stores. So, of course, it's not a problem. But for everybody that goes to those particular stores, it's a problem and we need to know. So that's it. I just wanted to list those 8, I'm calling advanced tactics that they use on targeted individuals at the grocery store. They be spontaneous. Do not plan. Do not write a grocery list. Do not. I don't do that. And start mixing up your food. Start. I hate to do it. I hate it. The only other thing you can do is find a good place and a good environment where good people are that aren't going to do this to you. There's nothing else you can do. So it's horrible. It's horrible. They are killing us. They're killing us. And I've seen people with channels talking about particular foods. They might not get as much views. Some do, some don't. Some you never hear about them again. And you wonder, well, did the food get you or what? I know something's wrong because when I go to a good place, I feel fine the whole week, energized, energetic. The next time I go to a place and they know where I'm going, my body is aching like hell. Aching. Like I need a masseuse. It hurts. Why the fuck, excuse me, are my arms hurting and my legs hurting? Right after I eat it. Sometimes it's like instantly. My back is hurting. Ow, I just took a drink of that. Like literally. My feet tingling. They want you to say this because oh, they're gonna try to set you up. Oh, well, they had a problem. They were sick. No. 2 weeks ago, last week, at the other store that I just randomly popped up at, I was perfectly fine. I didn't feel one problem in my body. And it happens all the time. When I go to a store they don't know I'm going to, I feel good that whole time. When they set me up, it's like they didn't put all the crap. Look, okay, so they know I like this type of chili, right? They'll even take products out of the store. They're so evil. This is another tactic they use. They'll take products out of the store that you like. So I usually buy this particular chili. They didn't have none at this store, but they put an old can. I knew because it had rust all around it of chili. And this is in a Kroger's. I know you lied. And that chili can ain't going up in there. It had rust on it, and there was only two cans, and it was a different brand. I don't want that. I'm not eating that. I barely want canned products anymore. Anyway, so that's the type of stuff they do. They literally take stuff off the shelf. And then there was another store I used to go to around here. I used to get the lemonade or whatever, and I stopped a lot of stuff I started getting. They took that out. They took it out. They stopped selling the lemonade. One of the Middle Eastern people, one of the Middle Eastern stores. They some of them are nice, a lot of them aren't. They took the lemonade out. Another store I used to go to around here, where some the Middle Eastern people are. I used to buy the Arizona tea, and when I used to buy the Arizona tea, I would go in the store, and as soon as I would walk in the store, they would run to the freezer, and they would be putting the product that I like in the on the thing, and I'm like, why didn't you already have it restocked? Why are you suddenly putting the product there? And they used to do that to my best friend too. When me and him would go to the stores in the hood where the Middle Easterns work there as well. They would, when he would come in, they would get off the cash register, go to the back somewhere, and then they would put the drinks. I don't know if it was the drinks that my friend liked because I was talking out loud. Why is he doing that? And they would put stuff on the shelf as soon as we would get there. Like they see us coming in. Just like as soon as we would get there, they would get on their cell phones like they were calling somebody every time. And I do talk about it. I make a big deal about it. I let other people in the store know what they're doing. So these are some of the tactics that they use. And it's very important that I get this out because some people are literally feeling like they're sick, feeling like there's something going on with the pandemic. It's not. It has something to do with they're putting stuff in your food too to make you believe stuff. Pay attention to your body. Watch when you eat things. If your body is one of those bodies that alert you quickly, food can make your back hurt instantly. Food can make anything hurt. Just because you're food poisoned doesn't mean you're just throwing up or having diarrhea. You can be food poisoned and your body will start aching. There's many and more symptoms than food poisoning besides throwing up, vomiting, and diarrhea and dying. So be careful out there. Food poison is real. Do not let people tell you, oh, just go take it back to the store. You need to start calling the FDA on these people. And you need to start taking your footage, taking a picture of it, sending it to the FDA. We need to start programs. We need to start forums to make sure that our food is safe. We need to support the people who are really here for us So that's all that I wanted to say. It's been hard this week trying to eat, and you open products and then you have to take them back to the store. It's really depressing. I want to say, I don't like using the word depressing because then people will act like you're going to go out there and commit suicide, which I'm not, because if I was going to commit suicide, I wouldn't be pissed about this food. I wouldn't be on here making videos about how I'm so unhappy and disappointed. I don't believe in suicide and I don't have a tolerance for pain. So you don't even have to worry about that. I don't like shots. I don't like any of that. Anything that's painful, I don't want it around me. So I just want to be the healthy person that I am, and I want to be left alone. And I noticed, like I said, these people, soon as you get your food delivered, they're outside or they're leaving. Soon as you get this, soon as you get there, putting new stuff on the shelf. I'm getting scared to try it because I feel like they're luring me in. I feel like, oh, I've always wanted them to have that. If I get it, am I going to get sick? Is my body going to start hurting? I'm tired of feeling like I'm going to suffer consequences from buying a product just to eat or consume. I know that it's out here now. I know that they're hurting people. And I know that some people are just thinking, oh, I'm getting old. I need to go to the doctor. Let me tell you something. I was going to this store and I kept buying this same product. It was some type of water. I was buying this product and my stomach was hurting so bad, like every day. And I was like, what am I doing every day that my stomach is hurting? And I realized I'm drinking this water every day. I stopped drinking that water and the pain went away. I stopped drinking this particular water and the pain went away. Let me tell you another thing about the grocery stores that I've told you before that's really important. They are competing against the same people that they have products in there for. Sure, you pay to put stuff on the shelf, but when they see that that product is booming, you have to make sure that store is a loyal protector of everybody's product and is not biased because they will destroy the other person's product and then they will create that same similar product of their own because they want you to buy their products instead of those other people's products. So, yes, they sabotage people's products. I'm not going to say who, you figure it out. They sabotage people's products that they're putting in their very store. Competition. Some people can't compete, so they kill the competition. Some people are not good sports, so they ruin the sports. Be careful. That's all I'm saying. So thank you guys for watching this. I hope a lot of people watch this for the sake of their physical body because people want to say this is a spiritual warfare. Remember, it's mind, body, and soul. It's not just soul, it's not just mental, it's also your body. They want to destroy your body, protect your body. Your body is important. In order to stay here, we need your body. We need your presence to be healthy. Protect your body. It's not about just going to heaven. It's not about just you have to be here for your kids. You need to be here for the people you love. You need to share this with people you love so that they can be around. If you're in heaven, how can you continue to share it? Make sure your body is healthy and safe. Make people serve you good things. I don't care if you ate half of it. Take that crap back. And if they don't give you a refund, tell them they can keep it. You don't want it. That's how I feel about it. What am I going to do? I'm not going to buy your products so I can just throw them away. I'm not going to buy your poison. What a setup. I'm going to buy your poison and then I'm going to dispose of it for you. I'm going to pay to get poisoned and then I'm going to throw it out. Please don't play with me like that, people. That's wrong. Don't let anybody play with you like that. You need to make a big deal about it. You need to stand up for yourself and let those people know that, hey, something smells funny about this. And you need to let other people hear it. Don't go up there to the counter all like, yeah, something's wrong with this part. I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't like it. No, it smelled like crap. Do you want to smell it? Go take one fresh off the shelf now. Let me see if it smells like crap. This smells like pee. You want to smell it? Smell it. I didn't pee in it. Let's go get a fresh one. Let's see if they're there. Oh, they're not there anymore. Did you clear the shelves off? Because I know people didn't buy that and didn't come back and return it. Or you better go start digging in those trash cans, and I know they're full, or they didn't throw them down the drain. Anyway, so the FDA needs to be our best friend, and we need to create forums, and we need to create our own forums, as many as possible, because the game stalker, and we need something where we can screen the game stalkers and keep them off of the forums. Where sure, it's good to have bad messages sometimes to let people know it's real, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes you just need support. You need to get rid of the people who are saying, "Oh, it's no big deal." I don't want you on my forum if I'm saying this food is possibly poison and you're telling me no big deal. I'm going to screen you and I'm going to take you off the list. You can no longer give feedback to this forum anymore. We need to start creating more of that. Thank you guys for listening. I will see you guys later.